What's going on, YouTube? Haven't been in the gym in forever, but now we're getting a back and deadlift workout, which I didn't record my deadlift workout because I completely forgot to do that. But as you can see, we're at the gym. I'm finishing off with some back movements. I'm gonna record those. I know the last clip you guys saw me in was me watching my Marvel movie marathon that I'm gonna keep doing all to leading up to the Marvel Cinematic Universe finale, which is Infinity War, coming out April 27th of 2018, which is this year, obviously. And so yeah, I'm just gonna take you through the rest of my workout. I'm doing some pull downs, some cable rows there. I'm gonna do some barbell curls with that, fat grip there. And obviously still knowing I'm still recovering from my hernia, so I'm not 100% yet. My deadlifts, I just went up to 95 pounds, which are over there. That's what I deadlifted. But I went to 95 pounds only. And yeah, it felt great, no pain, so I'm feeling good, feeling confident, and yeah, so stay tuned for these next clips on back workouts. If you guys want any tips and hints on how to train back and do some bicep moves, I'm doing a little commentary afterwards, so stay tuned for the next clip on the next one.
How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the commentary. Here you're going to go through a back workout that I'm going to take you guys with. First of all, I just want to apologize for not being consistent on my uploads. I know it's been a long time since I uploaded a video, and this video was actually recorded about maybe a month or so ago, so I'm a little behind, but I promise you guys I'm going to stay more consistent about uploading now that I got my prep coming up. And I want to actually show you guys what it's going to be like to prep and kind of take you through the whole journey, and hopefully get some of you guys involved if you guys are looking to lose weight or just transform your bodies or just change your life in any aspect. I just kind of hopefully that I can take you along on the journey. And yeah, so I will be more consistent about my uploads, and I will get into this back workout commentary here and go. So as you can see, the first movement I start off with, so previous to this I did do a deadlift workout, didn't record a lot of that, but now I'm just recording my back work. So first movement I did for back was actually a mag pull down here. So things you want to focus on when you do your back movements really is just focusing on driving with your elbows and not trying to use so much of your bicep. That's going to activate more of your back, involve more of your back, and actually going to allow you to actually get more back gains, as you could say, by utilizing your elbows more, trying to pull down towards your hips when you go down and squeeze the bottom of your lats when you go down. So try to squeeze your armpits together, I tell people, and try to neglect as much bicep involvement as possible. That's why exactly I use these mat grips. As you're going to see, a lot of these back movements are used mat grips. The reason I use those is because they really take the bicep out of it, and they're kind of just like a hook grip, which allow you just to use your back and take all the bicep involvement out of the way. So I did about maybe 3 sets of 10 to 15. I can't remember exactly. It's been a while since I did this workout, so I'm not sure how much reps I did, and I didn't count them when I'm recording this, obviously. But I did about 3 or 4 sets, 10 to 15 reps on the pull downs there. Now I did about the same thing, 3 to 4 sets of these cable machines, cable rows. And as you'll see in the next clip here, I do about 8 or so. I can't remember. I do about 8 of them high and then the next low. So I'm trying to target a little more different spots on my back when I do this. Same thing, I use a mat grip on this just so I can involve less of my bicep, more of my back. As I pull, I'm trying to drive with my elbows back, squeeze my shoulder blades together, and really try to flex my back. As you can see there, I switched to the bottom. Now I'm pulling more towards my belly button instead of towards the top of my sternum, trying to get a little more different angles in my back. And that's honestly what it is when you guys train back, guys. It's more about the angles and where you're pulling, whether it be vertical or horizontal, or pulling through like a pull down, and just hitting different angles in your back to maximize your back gains, you could say. And here I moved on to a barbell curl. As I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I am using the fat grips. I like the fat grips just because I feel like the more I squeeze the bar, the better bicep engagement I get. So the more I feel it, and I am doing just 35 pounds, so that is a 15-pound bar with 10-pound big plates on each side, because obviously that looks cooler. But I am using 35 pounds total, fat grip. When you do bicep curls, guys, you'll see here on this clip, which will be a little different, will be a little better seen. I engage my elbows and try to keep them as close to my side as possible, and try to neglect or try to avoid bringing my elbows up too much, and try to really just not really use my shoulders to swing the bar up and down. I'm trying to fully activate my biceps, using it as much as I can. When you come up with your bicep curl, you want to make sure you squeeze your bicep as hard as you can, control the weight down, here I took a little reset. I'm trying to control the weight, make sure the negative, make sure I can feel the stretch, and that's going to be important with all these isolation movements, guys. You guys are focusing on the stretch and the squeeze, not focusing so much on the weight. Yes, there is a time and way you can use heavy loads on smaller muscle groups, but really focus on the pump. They say, or I say, focus on the pump, focus on that to be your primary focus. Squeezing the muscle, stretching it, and then later on everything else will come in handy. So here I moved on to I did 3 bicep movements at the end. I did a barbell curl. I think I did about 5 sets of 10 probably. Exactly, I can't remember exactly 100% truth what I did. But here I did a cable curl with a straight bar. I think I did 10 this way, and then I automatically supersetted it. And yes, I did roll my sleeves up so you guys can see the bicep gains. And then I switched to the 10 reverse curls here on the cable, as you can see again. Again, trying to keep my elbows. I could have probably done a better job of keeping my elbows a little forward. If you drive your elbows back too much, sometimes it takes a little stress away from your bicep. But then again, you can also do some drag curls, and they'll definitely engage your biceps. So again, just try to neglect as much bicep movement as you can when you do this, and really trying to come up and squeeze as hard as you can. That goes through all bicep movements. The squeeze and the stretch is the most important. Keeping your elbows to your side, trying to neglect as much shoulder involvement as you can, and just focusing on the muscle. Then again, there goes another bicep curl. So I think this is the conclusion to the commentaries. Again, I didn't take you guys through the whole workout because I didn't record it, but I did do 2 back movements, 3 bicep movements, and that is it. So hopefully stay tuned for the next videos that I will keep uploading weekly. Hopefully more commentaries in the next coming week, and I'll kind of fill you guys in on my preparation here as my prep is coming up. So stay tuned for the next clip, guys, and hope to hear from you soon.
Completely done with the workout. Bicep pump engaged, back engaged. Now I'm going to show you what I'm going to do, what I've been doing post-workout. If I can set my camera up properly somewhat. Okay, can you guys see me? All right, so I'm going to get down on my knees, I guess, for a proposal to somebody. Not really. At least not yet. Maybe coming. So obviously my shaker cup right there. And what I've been doing after my workouts, post-workouts, what I've been doing is taking some dextrin. So I get it from TrueNutrition.com, which is a very, very good, reliable company. In my personal opinion, I think the products they do are very quality. And it's not just because it says quality on there, but they have very low ingredients, not a lot of ingredients in them, which always looks for a good sign that it's a good quality protein or a good quality supplement. If there's not too much ingredients or ingredients that you don't know what the heck they're talking about, then then it might not be something that you should probably put in your body. And the reason I take this over banana or some other post-workout carb is just it's easy to digest. It's very quick, so it's something that gets in my system real quick. It's some carbs after my workout, keeps me from actually going out and eating something maybe I shouldn't eat when I have food at home. So I do 1 scoop of this, which equals 27 grams of carbs, and after that I get my favorite protein out, which is my Ghost. This is the obviously the cereal milk flavor, the normal flavor. I usually get that, and I have my fruity cereal milk at home, and when my knees got tired, that's when I switched. And then I got my chocolate or my peanut butter at home as well, but I usually do this, scoop of this afterwards after I finish this. This is very light. You'll notice if you ever use a dextrin, it's very soft when it goes into your water. And I'll show you guys right away. Actually, why not show you on this clip and kind of just tell you what I do. So I get about 25 grams of protein, 30-ish grams or 27 grams of carbs after my workouts, and then I'll go home or I'll go wherever I need to go, and I'll get my actual post-workout meal about an hour later. That's kind of how I do it. You don't have to do it generalized like that. You don't always have to have carbs after your workout. That's totally a myth that you need it to promote and build muscle or have protein shake after workout. I personally do it. My personal reason for doing it is just so I don't go and obviously, spend money on a place I probably don't need to be spending money at, or in general just going somewhere I generally don't need to go. It's not like it's a magical thing. It's not like if you do this, you're gonna grow muscle all around your body. Trust me, I've been doing it for a while, and look, I mean, I'm not very much bigger than the average guy, muscle size and definition size. So, it's not gonna make something magical, but it is there. It does help you get some carbs after your workout, which you do need after your workout. So whether you do it immediately or an hour or so after your workouts, just get a good meal in. You know, I always still get a good meal. Not really. The timing's not super important, in my personal opinion. Some people can argue against it. Some people are strong believers in that. Some people call it bro science. I call it just get a good meal after your workouts, because your body's gonna be hungry and you're probably gonna be hungry. And if you go a long time without eating after your workouts, you're probably gonna go and binge something you probably shouldn't be eating. You're gonna binge too much of it. So that's the thing. So let me show you how I put this, and I'm gonna show you how fluffy it is. So here's my shaker cup. Bunch of water in there already. I'm gonna open this up. These small bags, True Nutrition, are very cheap and good quality, like I said. So it's definitely worth your money. You're actually not gonna break the bank trying to, you know, spend more money on carbs here. As you can see, it's very fluffy. I don't know if you guys can tell. It's like super thin and fluffy. You'll notice when I pour it into the shaker, though. Watch. You guys can see it's like it just like drips in there so softly. The taste wise, I think it's all right. I think you know, a real protein powder like this, like my Ghost, or in general, I've had their True Nutrition protein powder. I think it tastes a lot better in powder form. The protein, at least, compared to the carbs, but it's a little different. It's nothing. It's not gonna kill you. I'm not too worried about the flavoring. I'm not really that picky, so I'll be fine. Like I said, these things are super cheap. I think I got it for $5 or something like that. This has 15 servings, so obviously you can get bigger bags and get more servings, but that's kind of up to you, optional. I'm actually gonna go ahead and buy some more to them, buy some more protein from them, some of their Isopure and some more dextrin for my carbs, because I've been using it quite often now that I'm trying to increase my macros a little bit, so I can increase my size a little bit, as much as I can, before I prep my show this upcoming fall. So yeah, that's what I do after my workouts. Hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and stay tuned for the next clip. I'm gonna try to now be more consistent about my uploads and try to at least do 1 or 2 videos a day. No guarantees, but at least 1 video a week, at least. I'm gonna try to do that. So thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next video, and I'll catch you all in the next one.